In today's video, I'm going to teach you a guide how to create a GitHub repository from your Replit project. By the end, you'll have your Replit code hosted on GitHub and linked as a remote, so future changes are simple to track and share. Start by opening Replit and loading the project you want to publish. Take a quick moment to make sure everything you want in the repository is present in the project folder, and remove any files you don't want to share publicly, especially anything that might contain secrets or local environment data. Next, look for the Git panel on the left sidebar in Replit. If you don't see a Git tab, click the plus icon to add a new tool, search for Git, and add it. When the Git panel opens for the first time, you may see a prompt to connect your account to GitHub. Click the Connect option, sign in to GitHub if asked, and authorize Replit to access your repositories. If you belong to organizations, you might also be asked to grant access to specific orgs. With GitHub connected, the Git panel will show that this project isn't linked to any remote yet. You'll see an option to create one. Click Create Remote. This tells Replit you want to associate your local project with a remote repository. When prompted to choose a provider, select GitHub. Replit will prepare to create a repository in your GitHub account and link it to this project automatically. You'll now see settings for the new repository. Review the repository name. It usually matches your Replit project, but you can rename it if you want. Choose the visibility, public if you want anyone to see it, or private if you want to control access. Add a short description to make the repo easier to recognize later. If there are options for default branch name, README, or a .gitignore, set them according to your needs. As a tip, a .gitignore helps keep build artifacts and environment files out of version control, and a README is a great place to explain what your project does. Before proceeding, double-check that you aren't including any sensitive files. Finally, click Create Repository on GitHub. Replit will create the repo in your GitHub account and link it as the remote for this project. In the Git panel, you should now see the remote connection. You can open the repository on GitHub to confirm your files and the initial commit are there. From here on, you can use the Replit Git panel to commit your changes and push them to GitHub whenever you're ready. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.